joy, 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 hey, joy, 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 joy. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome if you're coming here for the first time. Welcome to my channel, Umoja Chats and Tarot. I am Nala, your reader today, and this is an impromptu reading that I felt called to doing, and Spirit wants us to know what is our blessings, our next blessings that are coming. And I didn't know what the reading would be about, but then when I was like preparing the cards, the Wheel of Fortune came out, so that's what I was going with. I have 3 piles for you, and each pile has its own little deck of tarot, different decks. So I'll show you the Wheel of Fortune for each. You can choose your pile, the one that you feel most drawn to, and then yeah, just go to your reading. The timestamps will be in the description box. So the first deck is the Muse Tarot. The Empress over there. And this is the Wheel card, the Wheel of Fortune. That's pile number 1. I have some general messages as well, some downloads for each pile, and also for the general collective. So pile number 2 is the Tarot of the Divine tarot deck, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. Alright, that's pile number 2, and pile number 3 is the OG. Oh, that rhymes. Pile number 3, the OG original tarot with your Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so before I get started for the general messages, Spirit wants you to know that everybody will be blessed with higher vibration, with raised vibration. There's like help coming in from deities, from other planets, from, I heard, androgymens. Like, I don't know how to say their names, so I actually don't want to botch it up, and I don't know much or anything about it, but I have come across the term before, so if that means anything to anybody, there's help coming in to help raise the vibration of Earth, so everybody will be blessed with higher vibration. So I was just preparing for this reading, and there were like random cards stuck in this book that is angel guidance, and so I will give those messages to the different piles to which they belong. So I'll see you guys in your piles. Okay, hey pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you chose the Muse Tarot deck with this Wheel of Fortune card and this, ooh, that was dramatic. Very dramatic. Miss Muse, Mr. Muse. Alright, so as I said in the intro, I already had some downloaded messages for each pile based off of how the cards were just randomly stuck in a book that I left when I left South Africa. So for you, so I believe that that is just the message then for the pile. So your blessings are coming in the form of cord cutting cords and letting go of things that you no longer need, that no longer serves you, that no longer plays a pivotal part in your growth and making you feel good. So all the things that you were struggling to let go of, you're finally going to step into your power to let go of those things. And the cards that were stuck in here was, let's do that, the Death card in reverse and the 8 of Swords. So that tells me it's cutting cords with not necessarily just people, places, and things, but also with mindsets, with limiting beliefs, with lack mindset, poverty thinking, self-destructive thinking, lack of self-worth, any kind of like limiting beliefs about the self, about the abundance of the universe, all of that kind of things. That is going to you're finally going to step into that energy of letting those things go and fully fulfilling your purpose and fully fulfilling what you are meant to do in this world. Like fully stepping into your truth, your power, your being. Okay, so cut the cord says, in spirituality, cords are the energetic bonds that connect us to a situation, person, or place. There are different types of cords, but in this context, they are connections to situations or people that can have a negative and draining effect upon us. We can also create a negative cord when we have an expectation of the outcome of a situation. Ooh, releasing control as well. Cutting cords with wanting to control everything, controlling things that you really have no business trying to control because you just can't. Anything outside of yourself you really can't control. Okay, I don't know why that was specific, but yeah, okay, it'll come back. We can also create a negative cord when we have an expectation of the outcome of a situation, especially when it is outside our control. So this is an important time for you to release any attachment to people, places, situations, outcomes, or anything else that could be limiting your experience of joy. Oh, guys, the reason I'm like, didn't I start the video singing like joy, 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 joy? You're gonna cut the cords and all the fucking shit that is stealing your joy, bro, and you're gonna be so happy. Your blessings, you're just gonna be so fucking happy. Oh, I'm trying to not cuss so much, but like I told y'all in one video, I cuss, so let's just go. Anyway, angels are wrapping you in a light of love. Oh my god, I should have said this. Okay, Archangel Raphael has also been coming through a lot. He was one of the cards that was stuck. So perhaps Archangel Raphael is like specifically here for this specific group, because whatever you might be going through could be very difficult. Our emotions they could be big, strong waves of emotions, or they could just be like, chilled out vibes. But you have support. Everybody, all piles, we're all getting higher vibration. Like the earth is going to level up. We are leveling up as a collective. That is a blessing for everybody. We are all going to get that. But now with your specific situation, you might be the pile that's going through a lot of difficult endings, because cutting the cords isn't always that easy, because you might have to cut cords with things, people, or places, people specifically that you truly love, it could be family, it could be friends, so, but it's not serving you, and you finally realized the things that are holding you back, the things that are, in traditional tarot or original tarot deck, it's like it's a girl that's basically stuck behind knives, swords, where she could easily walk through it, and all of the struggles that we think we have is kind of in our minds, but we are so stuck on that, like we believe it's so, like we feel that it's so real, and your feelings are valid and real, and getting through whatever it is that you're going through might not be the easiest thing, but you have support. And I think Archangel Raphael is definitely there kicking it with y'all. So angels are wrapping you in a light of love so that you can lovingly detach from situations that could be draining, dramatic, or damaging your health or purpose. Extended message. If you are finding yourself hanging on, the death card in reverse, not wanting to let go of things, like the things that you were struggling to let go of, you're finally going to be able to let go of them. If you're finding yourself hanging on in a situation you know is unhealthy or negative, angel wisdom is encouraging you to call upon the help you need to release yourself from it. Know that angels are guiding you to surrender the need to direct and control at this time. so you can welcome in the spiritual support that is available to you. How? You just need to know what it is and why. How you're gonna do it, that really isn't up to you. Like, that is not your business. Like, mind your business. Control what you can control. You can't really control the how it's going to happen, because you can't structure your emotional roller coasters that you find yourself on, or the emotional waves that you find yourself on. But you can coordinate how you will ride that wave, or how you will handle yourself on the roller coaster. Are you going to be like, or are you going to be like, you know what, let me just feel it, like, you decide how you handle yourself. You control your own emotions, or that is something that we have to learn how to do. And once we get, and that is also another blessing, like, you will learn how to control your emotions. Like, you are going to be in such control of yourself, of people will not be able to fuck with you. Like, they will not be able to come in and mess up your being, your sanctuary, your peace, because you have such a good relationship with yourself and have such control over yourself, your mind, your emotions, and you just let go of things that no longer serve you. You identify it, you accept it, you forgive, you do the work, and you move on. If you have any questions regarding a situation, relationship, or outcome at this time, know that you are being guided to find a new way forward, as it will be more rewarding and replenishing for you. Ultimately, cutting the cords is an act of self-care and self-love. Okay, so there will also be there will also be a collective message at the end, but I'm gonna wrap this up in just a minute or two. But I'm going to give you 2 more messages. Loosen your grip. This was at the bottom of the deck. I was going to shuffle to find a card, but I was like, this comes together perfectly. So this is for you. Loosen your grip a little bit on wanting to control everything, wanting to control when you have outbursts, when you are going to deal with, and just, if you can, because I understand we have jobs and we have a life where we need to be like, okay, I can't deal with this situation right now. Like, I need to put it on a back burner, and then, when I have the time to deal with it, then I'll deal with it, right? I'll feel my emotions, but make the time to feel the emotions, and loosen your grip on how you think it should go. Loosen your grip on the ideologies that you've created for yourself, that you're like, oh, okay, this is exactly how it should be because this is what I believe, or this is what I've been taught. Loosen your grip on your coping mechanisms, densities, addiction. Let God in. Let the universe do what it's supposed to do for you, and release the control. The how is not up to you. That is spirit is going to guide you, or your whatever you believe in is going to guide you on how to move and what, and like what to do, when to do it. You just need to follow your intuition, your gut feeling, that feeling that says do this thing, even if you don't know why you're doing it, but you have that inkling, like, I need to do this. Do it. That's part of the process. Okay. And then the ladybird, accept happiness and good fortune. I feel like that's a message for everyone. That's probably going to be in the collective message, but we'll see what comes through there. Anyway, that was your message. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more content like this, then follow and like and subscribe. Adios. Bye. Hey, pile 1. I'm sorry, pile 2. You might have come from pile 1, because I was picking up on a little bit of a vibe of might be a connection, because I started the beginning of the recording and then I had to restart because I got just like interrupted, and they were like, yeah, so I had to restart the video. But hey, pile 2, if you chose, so if you did feel like there might be messages for you in pile 1, I'm not gonna give a confirmation just yet, but like, you know, like follow your intuition. The Wheel of Fortune. This here is your reading. That's what you chose. So, as I said in the intro, I have already like picked up on some messages for each pile based on specific things that happened for that pile as I was preparing. So I decided to use each different tarot deck for each pile. And then I was like, okay, I'll use this angel guide deck as well. And lo and behold, there were cards inside for at least 2 of the piles. So I was like, okay, well then that must be their message. So your message is that your blessing is inner, the message here says inner child healing. So your blessing is that you have all the things, the work that you've been putting in. Oh, I'm getting emotional, pile 2. I feel like you have gone through a lot in your life, and you've been doing a lot of work in trying to heal your inner child, like literally being a parent to your inner child. And the blessing is that you're finally going to see the result of all the work that you've been putting, all the healing, the shadow work that you've been putting in. You are finally going to start seeing results. Pile number 2. Joy, 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 joy. The crux of the matter is everybody's just going to be happy AF. You are going to be so happy because you would have healed such deep wounds or such deep experiences that you are fully able to accept and receive the blessings. You'll be able to see it. You'll no longer be blinded by it. You'll be able to receive. You see this guy jumping for joy. That's going to be your pile 2. Your blessing is that Spirit is heavily guiding you in this healing journey of yours. Like you have all the protection, all the support that you need in order to get you through this journey. And you are finally getting to that point where you can be like, wow. A year ago, this would have been like, this situation would have gotten me all riled up, or this would have made me croak up, or this would have made me feel like I ain't shit, or this would have made me feel like I don't deserve the bag, or I don't deserve opportunities, or I don't deserve love, or I don't deserve money, or I don't deserve X, Y, whatever it is that you felt you weren't deserving because of your inner child wounds that were haunting you consciously, subconsciously, unconsciously. You are finally letting go of all of that, and you are stepping into your truth. You are finally going to be like, yeah, that happened. I'm not ashamed. I'm not embarrassed. I am not triggered. Well, there can always be triggers. We can always have triggers, girl. Like, girl. Healing is not like you just do this and then you're healed. No, it's like it's a journey. It's a lifelong journey. We have to understand that we have so much that we have going on that I don't know if any one person could ever be fully healed and say like I'm 100% healed, because every single day shit still could be happening. We could still be traumatized. It's just how we then now recognize what's happening for what is happening, for what it is, accepting it for its truth, and then not allowing it to affect us. But now see, we don't know how to do that because I'm eating grapes, and this grapes is for, oh, okay, I didn't eat my grapes in pile number 1. This I bless because I have green and purple grapes. Color purple. And so I literally prayed on this for it to be for my crown chakra and my heart chakra, so I can be connected to source, directly to the purest source of love, light, creation, and to receive all of that knowledge through my heart center. Open myself up to receive my blessings that Spirit wants to give to me. This is for my heart chakra. This is for my heart chakra. We're gonna feed it and heal it and open it up. This is for my crown chakra. This is for my crown chakra. We're gonna feed it and heal it and open it up. Allow myself to receive. Allow myself to receive. You are going to finally be able to allow yourself to receive the love that you give to other people. You are going to be able to see when someone is actually really expressing love to you, genuine love, and you won't be afraid of it anymore. You will be able to, you're going to see Spirit's guidance. You are going to be able to feel, you see, that's the Page of Cups and the Six of Swords with inner child healing. You are going to be able, Spirit is guiding you to feel your emotions so that you can heal your inner children, so that you can get everything. This in its own is a blessing. Once, like, you know, when you feel that, like, woo, man, that was a wave. But that was a hell of a roller coaster. But now that you're on the other side, now that you can see clearly, now that you can realize the truth for what it is, you're like, you're happy, you're joyful, you're receptive, your feminine energy is popping, your heart is open, your crown is open, your connectivity to source is strengthened because you believe in yourself again, you believe in yourself more. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Inner child healing. Inner child healing. The inner child is the part of your psyche that represents our childhood. Everyone, no matter who they are, has had traumatic childhood experiences that may be impacting their life today. You are a real survivor. Didn't I say that? I feel like you've been through some stuff, you know? I mean, we all go through stuff, but, you know, like, I feel like this pile specifically might have gone through some really heavy things that it takes a lot of work to get out of the said trauma, and you're finally there. Pile 2, you have made it. Hey, look, I made it. Ooh, maybe some people, you know, it could be different things that we need to heal from, and I don't want to be, I feel like anything I could say right now could be triggering, you know, so I don't want to, like, I'm not laughing at y'all, I'm really not, I'm just, you know, goofy, giggling, but anything I could say could be potentially triggering, but I'm not here to trigger, I'm here to help and to support and to give a word of encouragement and to help unite yourself with yourself and unite yourself back to your source of creation, like connection, you know, and with your soul tribe and whoever you want to connect with. Okay, you are a real survivor. Drawing this card indicates that no matter what has happened, you have found a way forward. You are there, pile 2, there. You may feel that you have had to grow up quickly and abandon your innocence in order to survive, but know that when you reflect, review, and release anything from your childhood that could be holding you back, the next phase of your life will be supported. Baby! Didn't I say? And Spirit is guiding you. Spirit is guiding you. Spirit will help you through the emotions. You don't know how to feel. You don't know how to feel. Asking you, shall receive. Like, Spirit, I don't know how to go through this. Help me. Help me. and they'll help. Ask and you shall receive. They can't help you if you don't ask for help, though. That's another thing that was coming through. This isn't about forgetting, but about taking the time to send loving energy to your inner child. You have now, your blessing is that your relationship with your inner child, because I said like you're parenting your inner child and everything. It's gonna be such an amazing relationship, though. Like, you're just gonna have so much fun with your inner child, is what I'm feeling. It's like, it's like you guys are just gonna be, you are going to be living your best life. Yes, I love this for you, Pile 2. Ooh. You're gonna be tapped into your creativity. You are going to play. You are going to enjoy life like a freaking child again. Like, you are going to be experiencing life like again. Oh my god, I can't stop smiling. You are gonna be so happy. Man, look at this card. Look at the joy that you are going. Your relationship with yourself. Wow. This new moon. It's gonna do something for you. New moon in Gemini. Today's the 16th of the 6th. 616 might mean something to somebody. And the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords. Yeah. This isn't about forgetting, but about taking the time to send loving energy to your inner child and to assure them that they do make it through and become the incredible person you are today. Because our inner children still exist within us, and they're still sending out fear signals, like, oh my god, like when you're trying to do something new or whatever, then that always comes out, So it's important for us to build relationships with our inner children so that we can help steer the inner children to the success, to the next level, like when you're leveling up and leveling up and leveling up and fully actually like stepping into your truth and your being, your essence of who you are and what you want to do, who you are and what you want to do. We're not going to stutter. That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to stutter. When you talk about yourself, you're going to know who you are. You are going to be like, this is me. I am that I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, in the news, every day I am. Radio could even play my jam because I am whatever I say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, in the news, every day, I am that I am. Full acceptance. Radical acceptance of self. Inner child healing, forgiveness. Like letting go, releasing, clearing, cleansing of the people that have hurt you, the places that have hurt you, the experiences, the mindsets, everything. Like, you are cleansing yourself off of it. Okay, so if you felt called to pile number 1, now I'm going to say, if that, let it be your confirmation, because there's too many connections. So yes, there might be messages there for you. Okay, extended message. This card brings radical healing, understanding, and love to your inner child. It shows that your guardian angel is wrapping their loving arms around you right now, nurturing your inner child and encouraging you to unleash your childlike senses. Didn't I say you're gonna be like, you gonna have fun like a child? Childlike senses, yes. Tap into that. Don't be afraid to play a little. Play. Oh my god, just play. Okay, hang on. Where were we? Yes, senses. See the world through the eyes of a child. I wanted to say that. Like, you are literally going to have the innocence of a child, and you are going to feel like all possible, like, and possibilities are endless. And that's where manifestation comes in, when you can dream. When you're like, oh my god. Oh my god, like, this is so possible. I can do this. I don't care, because I am whatever I say I am, and I can do whatever I say I can do. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what I can and cannot do. What? Me? You wanna tell me what is best for me, as if you know? No, ain't no more of that. Ain't no more people pleasing. Ain't no more, girl, you know how to place boundaries and enforce them now. Like, bitch, you made it. I'm sorry. I love y'all, and that's why I'm excited for y'all. I'm excited for us. Let's go. Okay. There is so much wonder and opportunity out there. It's time for some fun. What can you do to feel light? What can you do to express yourself? Just the way that I just express myself right now. Like, I love this energy that you're about to step into, the blessings that's about to come into your life because of this energy. Girl, I cannot even tap into that energy right now because we're going to be here for hours and we ain't got that time. Okay? So, let's do this. There is so much wonder and opportunity out there. It's time for some fun. What can you do to feel light? What can you do to express yourself? Have you stopped yourself from doing something because you feel you're too old? Let that go. Let that go. You are never too old for anything. If J.K. Rowling could write her first book at what age? I don't even know. If whoever KFC could have been started at the age of 63, girl, who are you? Man, what? No, that's what we're not gonna do. That's the kind of mindsets we are cutting cords with. That is what we are letting go. Go watch pile number 1. Please cut the cords with that bullshit belief systems. Please. Thank you. Have you held yourself back because you felt like you're too old? Me personally, I was thinking I was too old to go back to school. But girl, look at me. I'm gonna, you know what? I think I might look into it. It's time to reclaim your innocence and express yourself in a way that is filled with excitement, wonder, and adventure. It's time for your inner child to be healed. Page number. Oh God! Didn't I say 616? No! 60. 61. 616. 6 of swords. Maybe you're seeing sixes. A lot of sixes. A lot of 616s. A lot of why did I think 6-7? 6-9? 6-9? Oh. 6-9s. Maybe your healing with your inner child healing also comes with your sensuality, your feminine energy, your sacral chakra healing. Well, that is where we cut cords, right? That's where we have them. Your message was actually quite longer than the first pile, but I don't mind it at all. I'm sending you guys so much love, so much light, so much healing, and open yourself up to receiving these blessings that are coming to you, and the healing that is inevitable and will come with time. Just keep doing the work, and you are now, for those of you who have done the work, if you know you've been doing the work, girl, you are free. You're free, boy, they, them. Okay, I love you guys. Please have a fantastic day or night or morning whenever you're seeing it, whenever you're watching this video. If you like this video, if it resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content like this, subscribe and get the notification bell on. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Adios amigos, muchachos. Mwah. Sending y'all so much love. Bye. Hello, pal 3. The lighting is not that great, but it's okay with me. So, hey, how y'all doing? Oh, y'all are my groovy pal, groovy pal, groovy pal. Oh, celebration! We're celebrating! Yes, I did get a pre-download for you because the 4 of Wands fell out for y'all. Like, 4 of Wands was definitely wanting to come out. That's like, oh wait, hello pile 3, and I just saw 33 on the clock. Hello pile 3, you chose the original, the OG of the OG with this Wheel of Fortune card over here. This is your reading. You are the only ones that I'm going to shuffle for because the other ones' messages were already stuck in the book for them. Yours was not. But maybe I should go to page number 33 and see what that says. Oh, and wow. Okay, it's not a start of the message, so I'm not going to read it. I was just trying my luck to see, like, okay, so if it was that, then what are we gonna do? So the Four of Wands came up for you. Immediately that makes me think of like celebrations, going together, weddings, someone getting married. Okay, oops, I'm sorry if I spoiled the surprise. Maybe someone's getting engaged. Like, celebrations are your blessings. Pile number 3. I'm not taking all these cards. I'm not taking all these cards. I'm not taking all these cards. Clarity is coming on how to move. On how to balance things, on how to let go of things, on how to get to your victory. Clarity is coming on how to move. When I move, you move. Just like that. Spirit's like, you have getting a little dance with spirit. Okay. So what I'm getting is that you guys are like tapped in. You are like the ones questioning everything. You are going against the norm, swimming against the tide. You're not sheeple. You're people. You do what you want to do. And you are going to be celebrated for that. Another message is that, like I said, okay, yep, there's a card. I'll take 3 cards for pile 3. Thank you, Spirit, to give us insight. Oh, you're letting go. Oh, letting go is a common theme. Letting go of this devil energy. Okay, exactly 3 cards. It actually felt like this. It felt like this, but also I then picked it up like this. Okay, so there were a lot of lies, backstabbing, things that were leaving you with brokenheartedness and feeling scorned, feeling bruised, feeling betrayed, feeling whether that was self-betrayal, whether you were doing things that were not good for you, whether you were accepting behavior or treatment that you didn't deserve, whether it was like, have a little bit of lack of self-love, so you couldn't really find that love within yourself. So now you're celebrating yourself. Now you are loving on yourself. Now you're letting all of that go. Now you are accepting the truth for what it is. You are no longer making up stories for yourself and be like, oh my God, like maybe it's just in my head or whatever. Oh yeah, oh girl, and I forgot to give that message. The Four of Wands, and trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. You know what's the truth. You know what's the truth. So you're letting go of that belief that, oh, I don't know if this is my ego or if this is my intuition. You are stepping into trusting your intuition. Trust your intuition more. Practice it, because that is your biggest blessing. Your intuition. Your intuition is taking you to places, showing you the truth, to take you in the right direction, to get away from things that leave you in the 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. I want to say 3 of Hearts, which would be 3 of Cups. Ooh, friendships that are no good for you. Circles, social circles, people, places, and things that are not good for you, that is not good for you. But you're like, oh, maybe I'm being too hard. Maybe I'm looking down on people. Maybe this is my ego. Maybe da. No. 555. Changes are coming. You are cutting shit out of your life. You are believing, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. Trust yourself. You know yourself. You have got yourself. You will be perfectly fine with or without anybody in your life. And you know that too. Because you have such a strong spiritual team, you have such a strong personality, you have such a strong essence, you are such a strong, and I saw the strength card when I was shuffling. You are a strong person, so you will survive. I will survive for as long as I know how to live. I know I'll stay alive, 'cause I got all my love to live, and I got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. And finally putting down them swords that are so heavy. All the backstabbing. I just got a scenario where it was like, okay, a situation where it's like a loved one, a friend, or whatever is like trying to ruin a romantic situation. And yeah, pile three, you will no longer be keeping such people around you. And because you're using your discernment and your intuition, and you're trusting your intuition, you're walking away from people, places, and things that don't serve you, you will then step into your Four of Wands energy, like celebrating and just celebrating yourself. You will no longer be with people trying to pull you down. You will no longer be in environments that are trying to pull you down. You will no longer be surrounding yourself with things that make you do these kinds of things, that leave you in this kind of energy. You are letting all of your demons go. You are setting your demons free. You are forgiving them. You are letting them go. Letting go is a common theme. Letting go is a common theme. We are raising our vibrations, so obviously we have to let go of certain people, places, and things in order to get to those higher vibrations, right? Let's see what animal wants to come out for you. You need to be honest with yourself. Have honest and open communication with yourself about what is like how you feel about situations, places, people, things, experiences. Own that truth and be like, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Don't force it. Do not force it. Two animals want to come out for y'all today. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the dove spirit, and there's two doves on there too, and it's love. I did say like marriage and shit. Who's getting married? Where's my invite? I'll be waiting in the post. I'm kidding. Y'all can send me an energetic invite. I'll be there. Okay. Spread messages of peace and harmony. Archangel Boki. Was Boki in that game? No, it was two others. I was Raphael, Raphael, Premenelec, and Jophiel. Okay, so the cow spirit wanted to come out for you guys. Give with unconditional love and grace. Archangel Raphael and Mary. Whale, live as a fully conscious being. Oh, it was Jules. Premenelec and Jules. Did I say that? I don't know, but it was Jules, I think. No, it was Jophiel. I'm lying. I'm sorry, y'all. It was Jophiel. That was it. Again, Archangels Mary and Archangel Jewel. Live as a fully conscious being. Be conscious of what the truth is. Be conscious of what the lies are. Be conscious, because everybody's always being used for something. Always. We're always being used. Whether you're at work or you are a friend, you're being used for sports, you know? You are a sister or a brother. Like you might you might be needed for something, and then your energy is being used up for that specific purpose. So everybody's always being used for something in some shape or form, and the idea is to be used consciously. Don't be used like a puppet. Like, you know you're going to be used for something. What are you going to be used for? Are you going to be used for dark? Are you going to be used for light? Are you going to be used for the benefit of other people to your own depletion? Or are you going to be used for, you know, the highest and best good for everybody? Okay. Give with unconditional love and grace. Give with unconditional love and grace. And this is also two cows. Give with unconditional love and grace. What does that mean, Spirit? accepting the truth, but still being able to bring love to the situation. Be like, you know what? I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you for stabbing me in the back. I'm not mad at you for breaking up that relationship, because that relationship wasn't meant to be. That person can move on, or that person can be taken from me. Have them. Thank you for the truth. Thank you for saving me from a lifetime of bullshit. Now I can find my four of wands. Now I can find my forever. You know? I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I sent you off with love and light, because I am a being of love and I am a being of light. With that, pile 3, I send you off with so much love and so much light for the light, love and light beings that you guys are. And thank you for stopping by my channel and for allowing me to be your reader today, and for trusting me to be your reader today. There will be a general message at the end for everybody if you feel called to going into that. Yeah, I will see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely day or night or morning whenever you're catching this. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more of my content, subscribe. And if you want to know when I show up, then hit the notification button. I would love to have you as part of the tribe. And I will see you in the next one. Adios, muchachos. Mwah. Hello everybody, this is the general section of it all, because like I said, we all getting blessings. God is like, you get a blessing, you get a blessing, you everybody getting a blessing. God is so proud to this bitch with blessings to the season. It is the season to receive, it is the season to give, it is the season, it is the season, 'tis the season. It's like it's Christmas in July. Christmas in June, Christmas in July. Oh, we're almost in July. The date today is 6/6, 16th of June. It is also known as Youth Day in South Africa. Did I say Freedom Day earlier today? Well. I guess we do feel free. And we are going to be free because we are raising our vibration. So this is the message for the collective, is that we are literally leveling up. We are raising our vibrations. We are all going to a higher level, baby. Everybody gonna be blessed. Oh, 111. Yes, new beginnings. So, and the card that was stuck in there is from the Starseed Oracle cards. I'm gonna read that card, and I'm gonna read Raise Your Vibration, and that's the message. I'm not even going. If there are additional channels that come through it, then I will speak on it or elaborate, but I'm not going to be too long. I'm thinking this is going to be like 5 minutes and we're done. Alright. Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Ooh. We are learning who we truly are and the power that we are holding within us. You have talents that you don't maybe even know yet. When I was praying. Oh, because to you it might still be a secret that you have these talents. Or you are keeping a secret from yourself, like you're hiding from it. Or you're keeping a secret from other people. But now is the time to show it. To yourself, to everybody. Well, you know, baby steps. Do what feels comfortable for you, but you're really being guided to really just like leap in like a little lion and just be like, you know, this is me and this is who I am, and I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna be who I am, and I don't care who says what the fuck about it. What you gotta say? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, baby boo? What are you gonna do? Oh, okay. No. They want me to give you another message. Honesty and communication, because I just opened it right there. And this is literally the card that is at the bottom of the deck. I kid you not. Girl, look at that. Look at that. The lighting is really bad, but I don't care. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna do this reading here where I am. Because, okay, raise your vibration. It's time to move up a level. Ooh, we're leveling up. So show up, so show out. Ooh, that's gonna be your only options. You're gonna show up because maybe you haven't showed up for yourself yet. So now you 333. You are going to make the right decisions and show up for yourself. You are going to have divine guidance on how to show up for yourself. You're going to start showing up for yourself. And if you have already done that step of showing up for yourself, because you know where you are, be honest with yourself, then you're going to start showing out. Now you're going to be like, oh, y'all don't know who I am. Allow me to introduce myself. So show up or show out. We're on to bigger and better and newer and better. Yeah. Keep it moving, keep it pushing, keep it grooving. Oh, oh, oh. We keep going on to new levels. We blow up in the spiral. Keep up. Ooh, y'all kicking people out that are not matching, that are not on your level. Like, not to be like that, to be like there's a level, but there are levels. You can choose to do the healing and the work on yourself, or you can choose to wallow. You can choose personal development, or you can choose to stay stagnant. We all make choices. You are choosing yourself. You are choosing your purpose. You are choosing your truth. You are choosing you. You are choosing to level up. And you're telling anybody, like, listen, I understand you want to stay there, but you're not going to try and keep me here, because I'm going. I'm moving on and on and on. I'm moving up and up and up. Leveling up. That is an original from yours truly. I'm sorry, the song just came through, so I'm singing it. I'm gonna sing it for y'all. Sing it, baby, sing it. And whoever needed to hear that, if your thing is singing, sing. If you're whatever, like, creative people, don't be afraid. Well, girl, no, not don't be afraid. Do it afraid. The fear will always be there. Do it anyway. Bravery and courage is another thing that I flipped through when I saw. Y'all, that was for y'all. For the collective. Okay, let me keep reading. And this is 1881. Listen, you gonna make big just by being yourself. Your abundance, you are gonna be abundant. You're gonna be rich. Rich in love, rich in opportunities, rich in knowledge, rich in beautiful relationships and connections, rich in every sense of the word, okay? In every form. It's time to fly high. You may have experienced some setbacks or felt low recently, but that is behind you now, and you have the opportunity to light up like never before. Everything in the entire universe is comprised of energy, and the energy vibrates, drawing toward its similar energy. So raising your vibration means aligning yourself with situations, people, places, and choices that you will know will lift you up. Lift me up, hold me down, support you, keep me safe, safe and sound. Spirit is protecting you through all of it. Don't you worry, don't you worry, don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Swedish House Mafia. So raising your vibration means aligning yourself with situations, people, places, and choices that you know will lift you up, support you, and help you grow. When this card appears, you have overcome the darkness and are moving into a time of opportunity. Baby. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you can be reborn. This is giving me pile. I don't know. They're all kind of connected anyway, so Not all, but mostly in a little bit. Like, I mean, if you were drawn to more than one pile, I would not be surprised. Let's just say it like that. Like a phoenix, you're rising from the ashes and you can be reborn. You are finally tapping into who you are and owning your truth. Know the angels are acknowledging your commitment to growth. You are filled with inspiration. This is giving me that inner, whoever had inner child healing. Pile number 2, I think it was. That's giving me that. Know that angels are acknowledging your commitment to growth. You are filled with inspiration now. Yes, it's giving me that. It's giving me that. Go watch pile 2 if you didn't. You are filled with inspiration now and attracting only the good. There's a sense of achievement around you at this time. You may be receiving documentation, certification, a reward of some description to acknowledge your growth or experience. This is a time to cherish. Oh, and now I'm getting into celebration. So if you come from that pile too, y'all know what it is. To cherish a time to enjoy the rewards of your commitment to living with integrity and doing good. You will have overcome many challenges and risen above adversity, judgment, and possibly even abuse. Oh, sorry if y'all did. I'm really sympathize with you. Been there, done that. Don't want the t-shirt. Pile 2. Give me pile 2. Giving me pile 2. You are ascending spiritually and personally at this time. And obviously, it's for everyone. It's all 3 piles. Like, no matter what pile you came from, and even if you were not drawn to pile 2. Because like I said, all of these messages kind of like interconnected, and they could, like, you could have messages in multiple piles. And this is for the collective. This is for all of us. We are all going, like, we have help from extraterrestrials, angels, spirit guides, our ancestors. Like, they saying no more to this point and no further. Like, we are tired of this shit too. We are stepping in now and we are helping out because enough of us have asked for help. Because they can't just step in and do. The light doesn't work like that. But the song, the light is coming to get back everything the darkness stole. Enough people on this planet has given the light to the light to be like, listen, take the wheel, Jesus. And now they're like, okay, we're going to step in and help y'all. Those of y'all who want help, we are coming in and we are working for you. You don't even know what is being done for you. You are ascending spiritually and personally at this time, and the universe is supporting you. This is the pathway of light, the pathway of your soul's evolution, ascension. Number 1881. Then I'm going to read the card Lost Lands. And then I'm going to read Honesty and Communication. I just feel like, oh, listen to this. Guardian. Oh, wow. This is the top of the for the other one. Guardian Angel. It says, love yourself unconditionally. Pile number 3. Giving me pile number 3. Love yourself unconditionally and ask for help. Asking you shall receive. That gives me pile number 1. Girl, see, I told you all related. Y'all are all, it's all connected. It's all connected. Honesty and communication, lost lands. Lost lands. Loosen your grip. Who was that? Which one was that? Where did I say that? I can't remember. Lost land. It's the lost land. Lost lands. It's the last land. It's getting dark here. So I'm gonna go quick before it gets like completely out of light. You see, it's like 11 and I'm sitting outside with no light, and it's still this light. This is the north for you in summertime. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. You've been here before. You've done this before. You are tapping into your inspiration, into your creativity, your natural God-given talents. The world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come flooding back. I told y'all there's like help to help us raise the vibration, to help us remember things. Oh, okay. I don't even need to read this one. Honesty and communication. Be true to who you are and the message that you have to bring. Because oh, this is going to be long. No, it's not going to be long. Did I say 2-3 minutes? Girl, I was kidding myself. We're already on 14. 1, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. You have a part of a piece of the puzzle. The truth of the universe that resides within you is a piece of the puzzle of the big picture. And the only way that we can know your piece of the puzzle exists and what it looks like and what, where it fits is if you show yourself why can I not say the word authentically? Authentically. Wow. Why is it so hard for us to be true to ourselves? The world has damaged us so much that we cannot own up to our own truths and who we are. The beautiful, creative, inspiring, fiery beings that we are, that you are. Why? And I'm asking myself this question too. Why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Why are we hurting ourselves like this by denying ourselves who we truly are? Love yourself unconditionally and ask for help. If you haven't asked for help yet, if you haven't asked Jesus to take the wheel, well, if you don't believe in Jesus, you don't have to ask Jesus to take the wheel. But your form of whatever help from the galaxies, from the guidance, from the cosmos, from whatever, ask for that help, okay? Da 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 da. As this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, didn't I say you're creative? Or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Not your first rodeo, baby. Baby girl, baby boy. Booski. Boo boo. If you're watching, don't know why I called you out. You're watching my channel. Thank you. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Open up to possibilities. Pile number 2. Imagine again like a child. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Oh, girl, these messages are coming together so well. If y'all watch all the piles, go for it. There could be something in it for you, for real, for real. Perhaps you've been preparing for this time. Some think that the lost lands exist in the past, others believe they exist today, in a different dimension. I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experience them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands, such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon exists within you, and through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. This is page 90 and 91, and this is giving me pile 3, where I was like saying you'll be so rich with like intelligence, knowledge, yada yada yada. So really tap into your being, tap into your soul. What's it saying? What's it saying? Doesn't matter what the chatter is, the loud voices that are trying to deter you from your mission. Listen to your soul. What's your soul saying? Okay. Starseed activation. Place place card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. And with that, I leave you. Okay, they really do want me to read this honest communication thing. Honesty and communication. Last thing that I read, and then I leave you. Okay, you might have been seeing the numbers 125, 875, 467, 633, 616, sixes, you know, like angel numbers and shit like that, 222. Yeah, anyway, those are the ones that came to mind now. This is number 58 and 59. You are being given an opportunity to speak your truth. Did I not? You have reached a point on your journey where you must be honest with yourself and all those around you. If you are holding anything in or feel you need to share something in order to feel free, know that your angel guide is encouraging you to act on this now. When you share your feelings and speak truthfully, you draw the support and light of the universe into your heart. If you are in a challenging position, just letting go of people, places, things, feelings, emotions, whatever. Speaking your truth, really being vulnerable with your communication, vulnerability, open communication, honest communication about what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, the things that you need to let go of with yourself and with other people as well. Like, have honest and open communication with yourself, like check-ins, and like be truthful to yourself. The truth, pile number 3, that you know of what is holding you back, and like let it go with love and grace and healing that, so that you and take the leap of faith to be vulnerable about how you're feeling about certain things. Also the leap of faith to be vulnerable about who you really are authentically, who you truly are. If you believe you are from a different planet, girl, like, own that. Which planet you from? Where you come from? Where you from? I think I've been on multiple planets, so we're not gonna get into that. Not today. You draw the support and light of the universe into your heart. If you are in a challenging position and find it difficult communicating what is in your heart, call in angels and ask them to support you. Ask and you shall receive. They want you to know that when you speak with honesty, you attract experiences that lovingly reflect who you really are. Extended message. If you feel a person or situation is making you lose a sense of yourself, cutting cords, or drawing you away from your joy, girl, I can't make this shit up. If y'all come from the past already, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Or drawing you away from your joy, it's time to speak up and make sure that you are heard. You are being guided to begin by lovingly connecting with your own heart, to hone in on your honor and what you want for yourself and your life. Take time to reflect on what is important to you. Pile number 2. I keep getting pile number 2 so strong. Like all of the piles, obviously. But like I'm just needing to reiterate to you, if you come with the piles that you come from, like if in case you didn't, I'm connecting the dots for you. You understand? But I'm not gonna keep doing it because I can't do everything. I'm just gonna give you all the message and you all do the connecting of the dots. Girl, we're not gonna go to 30 minutes. I'm gonna cut you off at most 25. It was just 222 on the clock. Take time to reflect on what is important to you. When you are where you want to direct your energy and what your priorities are for the next phase of your journey. It may be that you are fighting against the flow and not wanting to admit to yourself that something is holding you back or dampening your spirit. But angels love you and want you to know that honesty is the best policy for you now. 2233 is where I ended the message. So double digits, double numbers, recurring numbers might be no, not might be, is how you're being communicated with, and these might be some of the numbers that you have seen, the ones that I've mentioned, and that could be a confirmation for you that this message is for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a collective message, so yeah, you know your truth, so tap into that. Sit with it, pray about it, take it back to your people, your peeps, and see what is coming for you. And yeah, now it's getting dark and you can barely see me. Thank you for tuning into my channel, stopping by. If you are a subscriber, Thank you for coming back, and I love y'all for that. And if you want to subscribe, if you've enjoyed this content and you've enjoyed the message, it resonated with you, give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to stay connected and get more of this content from me, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button so you know when I pull up. And I will send you off with so much love, so much life, so much healing, so much light. Have a beautiful day, night, or morning, rising, whenever you are watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Adios, muchachos. Bye.